Libra, thank you guys so much for coming back to my channel. If you are new, hello, I am Yasmin. If you have not already, please like and subscribe. Libra, let's go ahead and get into your general reading. I haven't read for you in a while, so this is going to be a good one. Hopefully, and it may actually be pretty long. We'll see. All right, we're going to start with some angel oracles. Let's get into it. This is for Libra. Let's see what comes out here for you, Libra. I want to try to let it fall so you can see that I am shuffling. If you're new here, you won't know, so I'm doing this for you. Everyone else is they already know. That was the one that flipped over in the deck. First card that's coming out here for you, Libra, is the It's the Four of Swords. It says, spend time in nature listening for guidance from your angels and your own inner voice, because overanalyzing the situation won't provide the answers you're seeking. This is a lot of prayer and meditation. This is not a good time for you to be busying, listening to other people, worrying about other people's opinion, trying to be involved with so many different things. This is a time of rest and pause. And some of you actually aren't feeling very well too, from what I'm seeing here with the Four of Swords. Some of you guys are dealing with health issues. You're dealing with, body issues, just feeling tired and overwhelmed. Here it says, consider taking a vacation or a small break to help you rejuvenate and become clear on what your next steps will be. Meditation will be very, very helpful. So that's what I'm seeing with the Four of Swords, actually. Now, at the bottom of the deck, very interesting, because I was almost about to pull. Oh my God, I was about to pull the card. You have something wonderful that's going to come into your life. Celebration here. And this is what it says. Difficulties will fall away. Okay, let's say that again. Difficulties fall away. And the light at the end of the tunnel is a star you can wish upon. Hello. And a lot of you really do need to hear this, because that's the reason why that Four of Swords is there. Again, like I said before, a lot of overwhelming energy, so difficult, so hard, a lot of things that you've been experiencing. It's just been too much. And so here, this is why it's called the Angel deck. This is the message for you. This is what you guys need to hear. Difficulties fall away. And the light at the end of the tunnel is a star you can wish upon. The timing will be right to make long-term plans for a joyful future. Have faith that things are going to turn out beautifully for you. And so I want to put this here. That was at the bottom of the deck, but I'm going to put that there. And the thing is that you needed that reassurance. You really did. Okay. Because what have you been experiencing? And like I said before, a lot of you have been experiencing really tough situations. The celebratory energy is going to be different for everybody. And it's going to be possibly in more than one area in your life. So, woohoo, right? Let's keep going. This is for Libra. Libra, let's see. The next one that's coming out here is the Ace of Wands. This is really good. Ace of Action. Let's get it. Sorry, I don't know why. Here we go. It says, this angel is heralding a time of wonderful new opportunities related to your career or pursuing your dreams. This is a card of action. And if you've been procrastinating, it's time to really get busy. Also a great time to start a new business. Have confidence in your ability. Now, I will say for some of you, this could have something to do with a new project, okay? Because it literally says, this could be a new career, but this is you taking action and pursuing your dreams. But the fact that it says taking action, there's going to be an opportunity for you to take action in something dealing with your business, dealing with your own projects, your own career ventures, that type of thing. That is going to happen for you. And the Ace of Wands is considered to be something very excitable. You guys are so excited about something. You're like, yes, I can't believe that this is happening. Okay. This is what I'm seeing here. Okay. So here it says, have confidence in your abilities as well. So if you have your own business, you can't be shrinking back. You can't be like, oh, I don't know if I'm going to do that. You can do it. Okay. But it says heralding, which means an announcement will be made known to you. Something is going to be made known to you, whether it's a phone call or someone basically saying they want you to be a part of their company because of your skills and your set of talents, that type of thing. But I do see that there's going to be something amazing here, and that's a part of your celebration, okay, that came after celebration, that there's going to be something new dealing with work, career, business ventures, that type of thing. Now, at the bottom of the deck, yes, you did. You had the Nine of Cups, which is the wish fulfillment card. And this is what it says. Let's see. Hold on. This is what it says. I don't know why my camera has been doing that. It says, this is a magical time in your life when wishes are granted and dreams come true. Now you see how in the beginning of the reading, it was talking about how you need to like heal. Oh my goodness, you had to heal for so many things that you've experienced. And for a lot of you, it's been multiple of things, multiple of things. I'm looking at the television and I looked up and the words that I saw was several weeks, several months, okay, feeling tired and fatigued with life. That's exactly what was on television, several months. They were describing a medication. So now you're going to be moving away from that energy. Remember, it says difficulties fall away. And so here, this is a magical time in your life where wishes are granted and dreams come true. And it may seem that good luck is following you, but actually these happy times are just rewards for being loving and a wonderful person. Not only that, it's just enduring. You're endured, right? It says your angels are asking you to enjoy your life and have more fun. Love it. Oh my goodness, this looks so good. Aren't you guys excited, right? Like your reading looks amazing. Now we're going to go ahead and get into another set of oracles here for you, Libra. We're going to see what's going to come out here for you. And I do want to remind you that, you know, this reading can go as far as whenever, right? It doesn't have to be in a particular month. You can experience some of that in this month. You can experience it, and you know, next month. It can go out through the rest of the year, right? And it has to, right? Because this is a lot of different opportunities, and that takes time for each thing to occur. So you're going to be experiencing this energy for a while. This miracle energy. Let's go ahead. This is for Libra. Let's see, Libra. All right, Libra. Oh yeah, look at this. Hold on, you got cards that feel. Ooh, Libra, this is good. I got a lot of stuff here. Let's first talk about the one that came out at the bottom of the deck. You see here with the clouds, it says that you are, remember that Four of Swords was like a thinking, and it says you have to pray and meditate. You know, everything starts in the mind first, and it's like, if you're just so stressed out and you've been through so much, it's just hard to think. It's hard to be optimistic. And so it talks about your doubts about the future, you're thinking about all the problems that you have, and you know, misunderstandings with friends and lovers, that's happening too. And you just feel confused about life. You just don't know when things are going to get better. And so that is what the clouds are basically saying. Okay, so in the meantime, what do? Take a step back, pray, meditate. Okay, a lot of things are really, really sensitive and delicate at the moment. And, you know, there's some patterns that maybe even you have to break. Maybe you're dealing with people who have very bad habits and patterns and behavior issues. You know what I mean? There's a lot going on. Now, I'm going to show you another card here. You got a few that came out. You had Neptune. Neptune also gives this energy of cloudiness, of, you know, things that are a little foggy. Like you can't see things clearly. And, you know, and it's not just in one area of your life, it's in multiple, but there could be one particular area in your life that you feel it the most. And you're just like, I just don't know. I don't know about my wife. I don't know about my husband. I don't know what's going on with my family or my job. Like, you are at this place where you're just barely hanging on. You're just like, I just don't know, right? And so I like the fact that the Hangman is, you know, it is also a sort of a healer, right? Like you know, you guys know I'm trying to like study astrology a little bit, like I'm learning. And, you know, there's a few people who actually, especially with the North Node, that's going to be conjuncting, right? And, you know, it lets me know that there is definitely going to be some type of healing in the area concerning Neptune, depending on where that is in your chart. But I can tell you, based off of what I see, a lot of you have been just in a fog. And you see it everywhere. You see it with the clouds. You see it with the Four of Swords. You've been in the fog. But God is about to help you. I want to put that there because that feels like that's pretty much where you've been. Now, the next card is coming out here. It literally says, things are fluid. And this is emotional energy. It says deep diving, healing. Here it is, another healing energy. This could actually include a lot of different stuff. A healing romantic connection that you can go into, feeling just a lot of emotion, feeling, and I'm going to see the reason why I feel like, because this is not really hitting any specific card, but I do feel like there's going to be a love, and I want to show you in a minute. And I want to pay attention to the words that's on this card, because the card that I'm going to show you in a minute is going to make sense. Let's look at the card here, where some of you have been in a fantasy world with love. Maybe not just right now, but in the past, dealing with individuals who were just not right for you, stuck in an illusion about love, stuck in a delusion when it comes down to that particular individual and how love has been portrayed, right? And so, a lot of your love experiences have not been great because you couldn't see clearly, right? And this has been a pattern. We talked about that before, how for some of you, this has been a pattern that you guys have been, in when it comes down to love. Okay. But then you look at this in a different light, right? Because you got a card here, I can't wait to show you, where the love becomes healing. Very romantic, but it's a good kind of love because the person is very compassionate and it's a very deep kind of love. Oh yeah. And isn't that something to celebrate? Right? But here it says things are fluid. So now you just kind of got to go with the flow. You got to leave it in God's hands, because part of that is really what the Hangman is about. Leaving it in God's hand, allow God to actually push you in the direction that you are meant to go. But carefully, right? Don't be, sometimes with the Ace of Wands, you can be too impulsive. So this is where you use your intuition. Okay? But like I said before, there's about to be something very emotionally fulfilling coming up in here. Now, let me show you now the good cards. The good cards are about to come out. Ooh, wee. And it doesn't even matter if it's here or here. You have the Chariot. Okay, this is Cancer. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Cancer. Some of you guys could also be dealing with a Pisces. You could also be dealing with any type of water sign. It could also be any other sign, but that's what's here, a lot of water. Here it says, the Chariot talks about a moving forward energy, right? It talks about being able to progress in some area, actually achieving something. Now this makes sense because we also talked about the Ace of Wands, taking action in something where, when you take action in that area, you're going to achieve a lot. Maybe before you haven't been, because part of the Hangman is delays, feeling stuck, not being able to get out of the rut that you were in, right? Remember that card said the difficulties fall away. Now you're able to move forward. Now you're able to get things done. Yes, right? So this is worth celebrating, right? And you're excited about it. That's a part of the Ace of Wands. You're excited about it. Here's the next card that came out. New beginnings. So you see how now, things are starting to feel new. So again, like I said before, this could be a new job. This could be a new love. This could be a new home. This could be a new car. I'm telling you, there's going to be a lot of things that you're going to experience that you haven't experienced in years, decades, like a very, very long time, right? And, it's a new perspective on life. There's more so a carefree spirit and attitude. You're not worried as much as you used to be. And, life is going to always throw some little issues towards you, but I don't feel like it's going to be as major as you have been experiencing it. But yeah, it's a brand new beginning. And you do feel like a fresh start. You do feel more so refreshed with this energy. Now let's talk about this one card. Remember when I said there's going to be a love that's healing? That's it right there. You actually have a connection that's going to come in here where, there's a beautiful partnership. And it could be in work and career as well. Because like I said before, you can tell for some of you, there's going to be like a project or some type of new job where you guys may go into some type of collaboration with somebody. I feel like that's going to happen with a lot of you. But I also feel like, man, this is also going to be in love, y'all. A very healing love is what you're going to experience. I mean, this is just amazing. It's amazing. Now, what we're going to do, we're going to actually pull a few tarot. And however it lands, you know, remember I do upright, but if it lands upright, if it lands reverse, that's just something that you guys need to see. All right, this is for Libra. Libra, so far, this looks good. This looks good. You have been through some hell, though, I can tell you that. Let's see. Let's get Libra. Okay, Libra. No, this came in upright. 9 of Pentacles. You see how free you're becoming? You see how free you're about to be. And I love the fact that, especially if you've been having money issues, which a lot of you have, it says now you're going to be self-sufficient. You don't have to rely on anybody, okay? You don't have to rely on your friends, your family, lovers, or whoever. It's like, baby, I can do this on my own. And you know, sometimes when you have to rely on people, you don't really, you know, they can do things to you and you just have to keep quiet. You got to keep your mouth closed, that type of thing. Okay. Here, you know, the 9 of Pentacles generally isn't my strongest money card. It's not. But because I have this card and it has the words on it, I'm just going to say it. And it does. It means financial freedom, which means you standing in your own power. But there's so many other cards in here that's way stronger, right? But this is you becoming free of financial burdens and problems, particularly if this was in reverse. Let's see, what you were experiencing was financial setbacks. You were experiencing working a lot and still feel like you couldn't pay for your bills, felt like you weren't able to get ahead. And, you know, a lot of you, like it says before, you know, you were hustling and grinding and baby, you weren't going nowhere. You were just basically spinning your damn wheels, okay? And this is also letting me know too, you're going to be able to attract individuals as far as romantic partners. You're going to be able to attract individuals who are going to you, who you're going to really be digging, okay? And I again, there's going to be someone who's going to come in possibly around the summertime. That's what I see, where this person is going to be, how can I describe them? It's going to feel like a soulmate. It's going to feel like you're meant to be around them or meant to be with them. It's just something about this person's energy you're going to really, really like. And you may meet them in a familiar place. Actually, for some of you, it could be at work, you know, maybe a new job that you're going to be going to, or around your job, maybe at a workout center or a restaurant, something like that. That's what I see. But ooh-wee, it's going to be good, okay? I also see some of you going to be traveling. This is for Libra. Thank you. This is how it came out. I gotta be careful. This is the reason why I'm trying not to, because I can't. One thing I cannot do, I cannot stand when I move the camera. Hold on. I gotta always show you because I don't want you to think that I'm just flipping stuff, but you guys already know. Yeah, that came out, y'all. The devil. Now see, there's some toxic energies around you, okay? Or some type of toxic attachment. Okay, and remember what I said before, you could be dealing with someone who has behavior issues, and some of this is you too. This is addictions to things, certain behaviors. You need to stop doing it. You need to stop doing this, Libra, right? This is dealing in relationships that are just very toxic that you need to get rid of. Something here is just toxic, okay? And this came in an upright, by the way, y'all. This wasn't in reverse. But we needed to do what? We need this to be in reverse, y'all. And it will, because it's hitting the celebratory card. That means you're recovering from some things. You're recovering from maybe abuse from other individuals, right? This is the opposite of the devil in reverse is the opposite of, you know, bonded, right? Because with it being an upright, you're bonded to something or a situation that's detrimental. But you see how it says freedom? That's what the 9 of Pentacles is. And so right now, I still see that you guys are stuck in something, right? And you don't have your own power. It's something here about you not having your power. I don't like that. You know, and money has not been great. It's been, ooh. And you're at this place right now, I feel. Like some of you, you're at this place right now. You know, and sometimes it gives you a lot of stress. You know, it gives you a lot of anxiety. But that I do see that it's going. Remember, I think this was the card that says difficulties will fall away. Isn't that crazy? Because the difficulty is the devil energy. It is the toxicity. Let's read it again. I just thought about it. That sure is that card. So remember, this card said difficulties will fall away. Let's look at the difficulties. Toxic energies, toxic attachment, envy, sexual lust, oppression of all kinds, right? Fear, And I'm just going to say everything I know that deals with this card: fear, abusive speech, abusive behavior, no money, huge setbacks, huge mistakes. Yeah, that's what's going to fall away. Saturn energy, very difficult. All right. And then look at what was at the bottom of the deck. I think I even shuffled too. And then I ended here. That's crazy. This could be a good thing because this is like a breakthrough that you're going to experience. But man, the Tower very talks about upheavals that you've been experiencing. And some of you you're going to experience, maybe it's like you're going to experience something kind of difficult right before the new beginning, right? It's like a breakdown before the breakthrough, literally, because you actually had the new beginning here, okay? So something is going to be released. People are going to get released. People are going to be out of your life. And then a brand new beginning is about to start, okay? You got to release whatever this is coming in this devil energy. I tell you that. Let's go ahead. Let's keep on. This is for Libra. But remember that card said have faith. You're about to get out of this anyway. Let me see. Oh, this was about to come. Look at this. This was in the upright. Not only did you have the Lovers in the upright, but you also had the Ten of Cups. Okay, I gotta be careful with this camera. Oh yeah, love is definitely here because that's hitting the card dealing with that ring. This is a divine, that's why, a deep soul connection. Now, one thing I can tell you, I remember when I told you before this card even came out, I'm like, baby, you got somebody here that you're gonna be head over heels for, and they're going to feel the same way. This is meant to happen. This is meant. You can totally tell this is meant to happen. You can totally tell that you're supposed to be exactly where you are going to be when you meet this person. It's going to happen. It's going to be aligned perfectly. It's a relationship that is full of harmony and alignment, okay? It's the opposite of what you've been experiencing with something or someone. And then there's also there's this some type of like union or collaboration that you have with some type of job situation. Now here it is with the Ten of Cups, man. When I tell you you're gonna be so emotionally fulfilled, I mean so much happiness and bliss. What have you been experiencing though? Remember, you've been experiencing something the opposite. You've been experiencing misalignment, separating, an unhappy home, disharmony in your relationships. And this is not just with lovers. This is, for some of you, family as well, right? So you see why you need this new beginning. It's like, oh, Lord. Oh, thank you, universe, okay? The universe, is going to make sure that you're going to be set up because, baby, it's going to be perfect. Let me tell you, it's going to be perfect, precise how this is going to happen for you. It's going to be designed specifically for you. This is how the universe is going to like help you here, Libra. Oh my God. Let's go ahead. Let's get one more angel card. I think this is just amazing reading. This is for Libra. Last one. Look at this. Now you have fair decision at the bottom of the deck, and then you have helper of action. Let's just read it. Here it says, you're blessed with many wonderful things to do. It will be great if you could take the time to make a plan first, but you probably don't have the time. I'm telling you, you're going to be busy. So get busy, follow your instincts, and have fun. You will. And it says you may meet someone who's very self-assured, capable, enthusiastic, and can do anything with a smile. So someone the opposite of toxic. Here you have fair trial here. And it literally says your angels are aware that you have concerns, but be assured that there's nothing to worry about. Wow. Stand your ground and know that heaven is shining its divine light upon the situation and all is being healed. Ah, man, isn't that amazing, Libra? You guys are, I don't want to say that you're lucky because I know for some of you, you've been like, this is the most horrible thing, right? And so that's why I like to emphasize the good stuff so we can remind you, reassure you that things are going to change. I don't ever want to come on here and make it seem like you guys have not been through things because I know everybody knows, when you've experienced hardship. But I like to repeat it so it can stick in your psyche. Be assured that there's nothing to worry about. Stand your ground and know that heaven is shining its divine light upon the situation and all is being healed. Take time to review all the details thoroughly. Forgiveness will bring peace to everyone involved. Forgiveness. And that doesn't mean that you have to forgive people and allow them in your life. No, it just means that, you know what, you forgive and move on. There's going to be court cases that you're going to win, that type of thing. Oh my God, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. This is at the bottom of the deck. You have it everywhere with the love. You should see what's even at the bottom of that part of that deck. Romance blooms and you find yourself falling in love. You are getting great karma here, Libra. And I want you guys to know that. This was a general reading. Can you imagine what it would be with your own personal? So if you guys are interested in a reading, all the information is down below in the description box. Okay. I will be coming back again, hopefully, to do a love reading. We'll dive a little bit deeper into that. But Libra, I thank you. Thank you for your patience. I thank you guys for being A1 with me. I love you guys. I'll see you soon. Bye.